Hey guys, welcome back to another banger episode, hopefully banger episode of the Nonsensical podcast.
Where I'm Ultra and this is Gab, and welcome. Did you already say welcome?
I was going to.
Nonsensical podcast. We're talking about nothing worth your time.
Oh, yeah, so you should just go ahead and leave.
You weren't expecting that, weren't you?
Click off. Just watch something else.
Just go.
Alright, we got cartoons.
I'm so sad.
I know. We're sorry it's been so late.
Cartoons.
I know. We apologize.
I low-key got drafted, and it was out of Gav's will, so we couldn't record that week. And but hey,
how are your
let me out.
7 days in the military?
I mean, it's the military, man.
True, so true.
But we're back, and we're gonna get back on our grind on this podcast because we did not forget about it. I mean, I forgot about it.
I just a little bit, yeah.
And now we're back, and we're getting back into the groove of sitting here and talking to each other.
Back, and we're better than ever.
And you, of course.
Yeah, it's good. It's good to be back.
Nothing really changed. I just have a purple heart now, but it's
and he's a distinguished war veteran now.
Yeah.
And he gets all those good fast food memberships, senior citizens discounts,
at Walgreens now. But hey, we don't have to go into that. All right, we're gonna go. What was?
I'd like to buy this Advil, but could I get that war veteran discount? Anyway,
don't you have to be in like an age group? Okay, this episode.
What?
Beatbox for a second.
I was talking about water.
I was trying to tell you to shut up, but the words wouldn't come out of my mouth.
Yeah, I hate when that happens.
This episode is about cartoons. We're gonna be talking about old cartoons that me and Gav used to watch on the big old honorable
mentions. Let's start off that list with something
that we used to watch back on the big screen. So.
Yeah.
First question.
Well, for me, it was a smaller screen, but anyway.
Yeah. Because
TVs weren't that big back then, bro.
back in my day.
The TVs were like yay big and like
yay big. Okay. All right. First question. What was the first cartoon you remember being obsessed with as a little one?
Ooh. Honestly, I don't know. I don't remember much about.
Like it's so far back, it's hard to remember. We should have thought about this.
I will say now. I know I'm gonna say hear me out on this, but probably okay. It's two girly shows, and obviously I'm not a girl, so that's why I'm saying hear me out.
Really?
One of them was I probably have to say My Little Pony, but the second one I really loved was the show called Littlest Pet Shop. Now some OGs might know about it, some might not, but that's okay. They were just I don't know what it is about it. And it wasn't one of those things where it felt like I could, relate because I'm still a guy and it's all like female characters.
Don't forget that part.
And I can't actually relate. And they're all like animals, the characters that are guys. So
I'm starting to see a pattern.
No, it's not like that, bro. I did at one point used to be, but like no, that's old. Anyway, I don't want to talk about that. That'll be episode 5.
That's a story for another time. Yeah.
Yeah, dark past and memories. What about you, though?
I think the first show that I used to watch religiously, like on the TV, like just constantly watch it, is either Adventure Time or Gumball, Amazing World of Gumball, like the OG running series when that show was still coming out. But I feel like I was a little more into Adventure Time just because, it was a lot cooler. I mean, I'm sure someone what Adventure Time is. Come on, don't lie to me. You know what that shit is. Gotta be friends and all that. That used to be good. I wasn't really into the lore or like the story that they had going on. I just kind of liked looking at it. I didn't. Yeah.
You just watched it for Princess Bubblegum.
Yeah. What?
What?
But yeah, those two I remember being like my favorites to like just kind of go on and watch. I mean, everyone's watched SpongeBob at least once, but like that kind of fell off after the early seasons.
Bro, the animation nowadays is just trash, bro.
We can all agree it used to be so much better back in the day, and we all miss old SpongeBob. But it is what it is at this point. It can't be good nowadays. After like going on for this long.
New SpongeBob is just like modern day like animation slop, and it just doesn't look very good. So we've moved on past it. So I forgot.
What it
is. But I remember one though. I remember Johnny Test. Do you remember that show? That was another one I was really obsessed with.
Backpack. I can't remember how the theme song goes.
You got a head of fiery hair in a turbocharged babackpack. Geniuses are using like elaborate. Anyway, I was kind of hitting that.
Show sucked.
But what was like a favorite between like the two of those? Like the first two you mentioned. Probably Gumball one.
I don't know.
You say?
Yeah, Gumball was just funny. I mean, even like for little kid me, I feel like it was much more easy on the eyes than Adventure Time, just because it was so colorful and bright. Because that's what like Gumball's all about.
I know. It literally in the intro, it has that rainbow and it goes, "Amazing work, Gumball."
But like, if I wanted to lock in and just kind of like look at it a little harder, I would watch Adventure Time.
I've never seen Adventure Time, but I do like me some Gumball though.
yeah. Gumball's really good. I'm trying to think of other cartoon shows I used to watch, but those are really the only two I can think of right now.
Okay, no.
Okay. No, we're not gonna get into that yet. Okay. All right, next question. What cartoon did your parents not want you watching, but you did it anyways?
They didn't really have any cartoons they didn't want me watching. Like, they were just kind of okay with everything. So I was just, mostly growing up, I would just watch whatever they put on TV. So whatever was on at the time, I would watch and enjoy it. Because when I started growing up more, and I would like put on my own shows that I actually started liking more, at that point they just didn't care. Because they weren't watching it with me, so they didn't have any say. So they really couldn't dislike it. Unless they peek over and they're like, "Ooh, you're not supposed to watch that." What? No, Sam Hill, you turn that off. Turn that TV off. Turn that TV
off. I remember vividly this one show that I was not supposed to watch, but I did anyways. I know you've heard of it. It's, for those OGs out there that know what Aqua Teen Hunger Force is, please stand up.
Me one. Is that what sounds like? I don't know.
No, not even close. But yeah, Aqua Teen Hunger Force was like a big one that you're not supposed to watch. I feel like a lot of the Adult Swim cartoons are just like, those are the ones you're not supposed to watch. But definitely Aqua Teen Hunger Force was like a big no. But I still remember watching a few, like the intro, it's stuck in my head for the rest of the time. Yeah. Man, like the intro to that show, it's awesome.
I used to watch a lot of, I still do, but back then I used to watch like a lot of Family Guy clips and whatnot. And I felt like I was like, shouldn't be watching them because, Family Guy, with their like humor nowadays. And so every time I would like watch them, I would try to make sure I'm just like, am I good? And I would like, cause I would like turn them off, I just didn't really want people to like hear, because, but it's weird now because nowadays, I mean, like I caught my sister watching Family Guy on the big TV with my dad, and I was like, y'all watching Family Guy together? And my dad was laughing at it. He thought it was like really funny. My bad. Yeah, I know. No, it is beeping though. I don't know what it's telling me to do. But yeah, it messed up my flow. I know. Yeah, I know. It can't help it. So, but I would catch them watching it, and they were laughing. They thought it was funny. You threw off the Emperor's Groove. Don't throw the Emperor's Groove.
You got it. Don't throw off his groove. Okay.
That was such a banger. Episode. Movie. Man. It was a movie.
We didn't talk about that. Emperor's New Groove. It was so good.
Yeah.
That one was underrated as hell.
The Emperor's New. But it's another timeless classic, bro. Good old animation. But anyway,
I forgot what we were talking about. I got distracted.
Cartoons, bro. We're still on cartoons.
Yeah. Well, I forgot what you were talking about.
How about Saturday mornings or weekday cartoons? Okay. Which one hit harder?
I would probably say the Saturday morning cartoons, just because like you got no school to worry about. You watch cartoons all day. That's always a good feeling.
Yeah, no school. You're on break and you can just couch potato.
Yeah.
I gotta agree. Early mornings, Saturdays. Growing up, I get my brother, my sister, and we'd sit down on the couch. Bro, we would watch this one show. You remember? The one show, Sonic X. It's a Sonic show, but it was like the anime one.
Dude, I didn't fuck with the Sonic shows. I'm gonna be honest. I'm not a Sonic guy.
It was that one, and it was that show called Sonic Underground. Bro, peak animation, dude. No, wait, I get that reference, but yeah, no, they were very good shows. I remember Saturday mornings we would wake up and there's this show. CW, but this one was the CW for kids, which I don't think is around anymore. But that's how long ago it was, and we would watch this show, and it would come on every Saturday morning, and we would just wake up and watch it, and it was great. That was a good childhood memory of mine. So it always hit harder than just watching it during the week.
Yeah.
Yep.
Okay. Which classic show aged way better than it had any right to? Classic? I would probably. I don't know why I really want to say Looney Tunes. They didn't really. Like, still to this day, I prefer like the old art style or like the old way of drawing Looney Tunes cartoons on the paper and just doing it over and over again. I know it's not like cost friendly, like it's expensive to do it that old way, but like it was so much cleaner than just digital. I miss it. I miss people drawing like that, you know, like it's all digital. There's no I want to see more hand done artwork on like the paper and stuff.
Yeah, exactly.
People need to do more cell animation. I was trying to remember the name.
Yeah, I would watch videos on cell animation, but I forgot what it was called.
Yeah, Looney Tunes. And Looney Tunes, like the only cell animation show I could think of right now, but you know, Looney Tunes.
For me,
Tom and Jerry.
Ooh,
there you go.
Okay. No, you know, ball.
Tom
and
Jerry was goated. Oh man.
For me, I would say. Now I know we were talking about earlier. I would love to say SpongeBob, but again, like they changed up the animation style and it's just not good anymore. But if they kept it exactly how they had it, like previous, like early seasons. And just like updated, you can update the quality to make it look better for more modern seasons, but just don't change up the good style like of the animation. That could have been like perfect, but other than that, I mean, I really can't think of anything else. There's just so many, you know, cult classics you could say.
Yeah. Okay, that was a quick one. Let's see. Which cartoon did you love as a kid, but looking back makes absolutely no sense? I know one. There's one name ringing in my head when I read that question.
So,
and it's,
was it? Oh, I don't know. I'm just trying to think of something, bro. I can't think of anything. What's the show that I liked as a kid, but now I just don't?
Didn't make any sense now.
Wow. Honestly, a lot of like I don't know. I didn't watch too many like. I wouldn't really call them baby shows, but just like children's shows, you know, with like, you know, like, have you heard of like Handy Manny? Like, they got like talking tools.
Yes,
and
I know what Handy Manny is, bro.
Sure.
I know Ball. I know my boy Handy Manny
with his talking toolbox of talking.
Yeah.
That, you know, to me, I just find that weird now. But like back then, I was like, yeah, this is fire.
Yeah, you fix that.
Yeah,
you fix that.
You go wrench. You tell that joke. You know, let's go toolbox. You know, you get them all together.
Oh
and, yeah, Manny, you the dude, bro. You that guy, bro. But I don't know. I wouldn't really say that's something I don't understand now. I mean, I get why, you know, like kids shows, they always try and, you know, they're appealing to a younger audience, so they try and give, you know, a face to like any inanimate object they can think of and make it a living character. And the kids eat that up, bro. They're like, they eat that up, bro.
I still eat up to this day.
I know, I love it, bro. Like, but
one show I can definitely think of. I didn't mean to interrupt you.
No, I didn't have any
One show I can definitely. Okay, one show I can definitely think of that's like that made absolutely no sense. Some of y'all might know this. Some of y'all might know this ball. It's Uncle Grandpa. God, that show. Do you know what that is?
I've heard of Grandpa? It. I know a little bit about it.
It's basically about this dude who's like everyone in the world's uncle and grandpa, and they basically don't do anything with that, and it's just a bunch of. It was basically brain rot before it was like a thing, you know.
Yeah.
Like if someone made Uncle Grandpa today, the brain rotted kids would eat that shit up so hard. It was just. It was too soon. The people were not ready for it at that point yet, you know? Which was like crazy to me because back in the day, back in my day, we had Ren and Stimpy. We had fucking like Yeah, let's talk about Ren and Stimpy real quick. That
Let's
show
not.
made no goddamn sense at all.
That
Ren and
one
Stimpy
scene
made
where they
zero
were
sense, but it
sawing
was
that
so
log
good.
back and forth with their.
Oh my god.
And
I used to be subjected to a lot of Ren and Stimpy episodes, and that's also what I'm talking about with the cell animation. Like, it's so like mesmerizing to look at nowadays.
Yeah, that scene was very mesmerizing, bro.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying?
Okay.
Yeah.
But just like, yeah, that show made absolutely zero sense all the time. It was just a bunch of crazy faces and like the close-up animations. Like, I feel like Ren and Stimpy did the close-up animations before, like, it was cool, or like when SpongeBob did it.
SpongeBob,
like
yeah. And then like Flapjack with the scream.
Yeah, oh yeah, Flapjack.
Yeah.
That show was on drugs the entire time. If y'all remember what Flapjack was, good on. For those that don't, good on you. But for those that do remember Flapjack, it was something else. It was basically like pirate regular show. That's the best way I can describe it. It was like
with the little weird
regular
art
show
style.
about pirates. Yeah.
It was
kind of
all
looked like that.
sketchy,
Yeah.
hand drawn looking. I don't know.
Man,
I kind of liked it. I liked the show, but
I'm gonna have to watch that again.
I've never seen it. I've just seen like bits and pieces from the internet.
The internet bringing it back. Yeah.
And I'll.
Okay.
Yeah. Anyway, let me look.
Yeah.
Let me look. Yeah.
It's your turn to ask a question. I've been asking like the last 3 questions. No.
I was gonna say thank you for letting me finally get to a question now. Because I got one cooking up. What would you have to pick if you had like a favorite like go-to channel? Would it be like Nickelodeon, Cartoon Network, or like old Disney Channel?
Like Nickelodeon's pretty good just because they had the Bob on it.
The Bob of Sponge.
The Bob, yeah. I didn't really mess with Disney Channel that much. It was a little too childish for me. I had grown into my big boy trousers at that point, and I didn't really mess with it. But Cartoon Network, I would probably pick because it had my goats, regular show, Amazing World of Gumball, Uncle Grandpa.
Didn't it have Adventure Time?
Oh yeah. Did they have Adventure? I think they had Adventure Time too. Yeah.
Come on, grab your friends.
A Cartoon Network had freaking Annoying Orange Show. I'm obviously gonna pick that one over freaking Nickelodeon. Yes, bro. We gotta watch the Annoying Orange Show after this. It was so good.
Hey, Apple.
Hey, Apple. Yeah, we gotta. Yeah, it's the GOAT, and I miss it. Did you know they killed off Cartoon Network? It was sad.
Yeah, I remember. I remember seeing the notification or like the announcement when they mentioned they were like
shut down the studio. Yeah, it was so sad.
I was like, bruh, ain't no way. But I didn't watch it too much. I mean, for me, Cartoon Network, I really liked Powerpuff Girls. That was a good show, and I'm sure there were other ones, but that's the only one I could think of. I'm a little tired.
Yeah.
But
you just got done with streaming, so he's a little pooped out right now.
Yeah. But Nickelodeon, obviously they got bangers on there too. I didn't watch a lot of the like live action stuff because that didn't appeal to me. If you were to tell me like live action or animation, give me the animation all day every day over the live action. I don't even with movies nowadays, I just like animation more. Something about it. But I might have to just go with Disney Channel because I just really watched a lot of Disney. I watched a lot of Disney Channel growing up. I watched Jessie was one of them. And then that other show Bunked, which was kind of like with the same characters. Bro, I just love me some Disney Channel. I don't know what it is. I mean, they have like good songs and just some of the actresses. I mean, like, what's that one show?
Sorry, I did not mean to press that. I'm sorry.
I don't even know what that was. Oh yeah, no, I think another one. I think I watched with my sister. Or something was that Girl Meets World or something with like Sabrina Carpenter or whatever. Which now I'm like, probably too big a fan of Sabrina Carpenter, so and that might be part of my reason. I can't lie, was that show, but good old Disney Channel, yeah, takes me back.
All of that was in one ear, not the other for me. I didn't know
any
of those shows.
He heard blah 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 blah, and then he just doesn't remember anything. What did I just talk about?
Okay.
Huh?
Okay. I wanted to ask you this one. What show fell off the hardest once it got popular?
Can I talk about the Bob again?
No.
Because
no.
That one.
No, we already went into that. No.
But that really has fallen off.
I do want to say this. A show for me that has fell off once it got popular is Invincible.
Okay.
Like, Invincible fans are not gonna make it until season 4, bro. I know it just got its trailer announced or whatever, but like every single time, like it goes like in that grace period if there's no new content out, like the fucking community just goes crazy. Like, have you seen some of this stuff on Insta where it's just like, are you sure?
Oh yeah, freaking
like,
Omni Man. I've seen all these
insane.
All the "Are you sure" memes are getting annoying.
They're not gonna make it, bro. They're not gonna make it for this entire show.
No, for sure not. Well, are you sure, bro?
Are you sure? Yeah. Okay. So you can't think of any shows that fell off once it got popular. You could talk about old shows or like new shows that you've been watching.
I mean, well, I can't think of any in particular. All I can think of is just the bad animation. But I don't know. I'm a little tired, as I mentioned. So nothing's like really up there right now, bro. I'm trying.
Do you guys know the symbol chimp? Like
the what?
That's in your head. The
oh
chimp
yeah,
the
chimp.
Symbols. Yeah,
no, I'm thinking of you know that like one scene where it's just at that table and then the milk falls over and spills.
Yeah.
That's what's in my head right now. But yeah. I'm not really sure.
No, I put it up first.
Yeah, I was gonna say what's the one you sent, but yeah, I don't know. Let me think of another question. Ooh, I gotta go. This one's great. This one's great. Okay, what cartoon inspired your sense of humor or art style the most?
I'm not really an artist, but if biggest inspiration for art style would probably be, I don't know, man. That's hard to pick.
I mean, it could be well, I was about to say from a game or something. No, it's cartoons.
It can't be cartoons, buddy. We're not talking about video games.
I was thinking of one game, but I can't say it because it's not a cartoon. So
yeah, I don't know. We were talking about Flapjack earlier. I kind of like it when it's like it's obviously kind of like sketchy hand drawn, where they didn't have like a lot of time to focus on it. Like when it shows like over polished, I don't know. It just doesn't. It's smooth to the brain, but it's
because you can't do all over polished work. You can only do the hand. I'm kidding.
But like.
Oh, sorry. I can barely even do the hand drawing. You're better at it than I am.
Yeah.
But
I don't know. Just like Adventure Time, like how it's kind of like sort of detailed, but it's still a little goofy. Like that was pretty cool to me. Shit. I can't think of any shows. Oh, duh, bro. How did I not mention this? But one of my favorite shows of all time is Beavis and Butthead, and like that, the olden days of like the early seasons when it looked all shit. Like it was very interesting to me that you can get away with that on TV.
I know.
Like
you watch it, and it's like
so low quality.
He can't keep getting away with this.
He can't keep getting away with this.
But they do every time.
Yeah, just like any poor-looking cartoon that just kind of looks so shitty, like that has its own atmosphere to it. As long as it's like funny and stuff.
Yeah, it's got to be funny.
Not watching pure slob. Yeah.
No.
But yeah, that's what I think of right now. What do you think?
I hate to be that guy, but can I bring up the Bob one more time?
No, leave him alone. He's on. Stop.
He's on his last lap. He's like, Patrick, I can't take it. SpongeBob, you're gonna be okay, SpongeBob. I see lines. Patrick, I'm fading. But don't go. I'd have to say that show probably inspired my humor. Are you clapping, Mo? Is that funny? He goes, yo, but yeah, I'd have to say that show really with its humor. I don't know. I really just love the cheesy one-liners and just
our hands are clean.
See, clean. It's just the humor that is too funny. It's really childish, but sometimes I lean toward that a little more. So, you know, that's just what it is for me. But
yeah, you're very childish.
But actually, I wouldn't say in the best way. I don't really know that there is a best way. Is there a good way to be childish, or it's just all bad? Okay.
Well, I mean, Jim Carrey.
Well, yeah, and like a lot of comedians, Jim Carrey's
cool.
Yeah. He's I really like him. You know, I like a lot of his movies.
I don't care about what you say about Jim Carrey, but like the '90s Jim Carrey, that guy was cool.
Yeah, bro. Truman Show, hands down, bro.
The Mask.
Oh. I want to think of that one meme so bad, bro.
What?
And make more Sons of the Mask. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
Or the video.
I'll
Yeah.
Giggity Lewis and make more Sons of the Mask.
A giggity Gene. Let me see.
Hancock an asshole, your neck will bend different. Oh, Giggity Lewis and make a couple Fresh Princes. Okay, somebody stop me.
Somebody stop me! I'm smoking the track.
Smoking the track. Oh, Giggity Lewis
To
and
make
make
more
some...
of the mess.
Okay.
I had to. How about if you could reboot any old cartoon with today's animation quality?
Uncle Grandpa.
Really?
I really just want to see how that show would last nowadays, just because I feel like everyone's more open to like the stupid humor of cartoons. Like that show was really stupid, and I feel like people were getting kind of tired of that because they were just getting off Ren and Stimpy and like all those cartoons that were kind of gross. Yeah. So when like shows like Clarence, you know, that show was fucking disgusting and people didn't like that either.
I've seen
those
a
two
little
are
bit.
very underrated. Those two are very underrated shows. And I feel like if you rebooted those two in like today's light, I feel like
the one
they'd
with
have
that
a very
pink-skinned kid with the short hair and he was like kind of round and whatnot.
He's green and blue shorts. Yeah.
Oh, Clarence. But yeah, I don't know. I don't know if that would make it too far. I bet there would be people to watch it for sure. But
yeah, that's Clarence.
Yeah, but yeah, there's definitely yeah,
no. To bring this show back.
Yeah, no, that's exactly the kid I was thinking of. Yeah, no, he. I don't think he'd make it long on the air either.
No, we gotta try. We gotta try these shows again.
No, can you delete that now? It's staring into my soul. Please. I'm just gonna scroll up and past it. I'll look back at the symbol monkey.
Yeah, that's better.
I think for me, rebooting an old cartoon. Well, it's not really old, but it's definitely not recent. I would have to say Gravity Falls.
Yeah, well, I mean, that show kind of ran its course. Like, that's the first show I think I've seen that's like been able to finish its like entire story without getting canceled.
It had like a decent ending. Yeah, I didn't hate it, but if they could like make more and have like a different like storyline, then
please,
you know, I know.
Give me more, please.
Alex, please, we need more.
Please.
Bro,
please.
When I first watched that show, I got on Disney Plus and I was binging it. I mean, like. It was way too good. I was like,
that was another show that I used to watch religiously.
When it ended, I was so sad. I was like, please, I need more Gravity Falls, bro. Where'd it go? Yeah. Dipper, Mabel,
Turn this TV back on.
Do your Seuss impression.
I can't do it. I did it one time. It was really good, but I haven't been able to recreate the magic. Y'all dudes.
Yo, it's Seuss, bro.
I can't do it.
No, that was good. That was good, though. I just don't remember the Backrooms clip in that one video.
All right. What would you say is the best villain in all of cartoon history?
Shoot. For me, I have to say right now there's that more recent. Have you seen Death from the new Puss in Boots movie?
Yeah.
I'd have
furry.
Death is okay, he is a wolf, bro, yeah. But no, Death from Puss in Boots last
pattern here.
Dude, I like the animals, bro. Let's pause on that. But the animation. Like I like animal shows like that, you know, where they not BoJack Horseman though, nothing like that. That's just like freaky animal. But no, more like
seen it.
I haven't either. I'm not going to. That just looks weird. But yeah, definitely Death, you know, he was just crazy. And then I have to say more weirder, Powerpuff Girls, you remember him and Mojo Jojo, those were good villains.
The red dude, yeah.
Yeah, red dude and then the green monkey. You know, those were good villains I really liked. But
I'm trying to think of villains. I mean, we were talking about Gravity Falls a minute ago. I feel like Bill Cipher is like up there for me, just because he was actually funny. You know, like a funny villain. That's not kind of hard to do. You know.
I know.
Oh, and another great villain. So the two people that are listening to this will know who this is. But Wander Over Yonder, Lord Hater. That guy was an OG, man. That guy was great.
Huh?
That's another good villain.
Never once heard of any of that.
I know.
I'm not one of the two
I'll
viewers.
Show you that one time, yeah.
Yeah, I'm one of the two hosts, but not. But yeah, you have to show me that later. That actually, that sounds cool. Oh, he looks familiar, kinda.
Great show.
And what was that? Cartoon Network? It looks Cartoon Network.
Yeah, I think it is.
Oh,
Also,
also Grimm from Cartoon Network.
Yeah. Bill and Mandy.
Yeah,
Bill and Mandy was also good. We didn't talk about that.
Yeah, Grimm is good. There's a lot of cartoons, bro. That's why we're making a whole episode on it. I know it's wide open and we're going through it.
Oh.
Wait,
okay.
what? What'd you say? What did he say?
He said this hole is gaping wide open. I was like, oh.
And I'm well, I didn't say hole. You said the floodgates.
You did say hole.
I said it.
And you said this hole is wide open.
Can we stop talking about it? I don't want to hear it.
You don't want to talk about gaping wide holes anymore?
And going through it?
Hey! Okay. Oh, man, this one...
How about if you had to... Yeah, I know. Anyway, it's going to have the explicit rating on it anyway, so I don't think it matters. But if you had to live in one cartoon universe, where would you be and why?
Regular show. Like, that... I just feel like it'd be so much fun to be there, yeah. Because, like, they added Thomas, remember that guy, the goat? Like, literally the goat, and, he was basically the only normal guy, and it was just really fun to see, like, the kind of shit he would get thrown at during there. I just feel like the regular show universe would be really fun to be in.
Probably.
Yeah. What's yours, huh?
I feel like one would probably be, like, Johnny Test. I feel like a lot of the characters would be really fun.
Every time someone moves their hand, you just whip crack.
Yeah, I know. I'd love to be a part of that. I would like experiment with it and see how much I can move my body, how much whip cracking there would be. And dude, just hanging out with them because they genuinely seem like fun people to be around.
Yeah.
And then like all the lab experiments, dude. Like I want to be a part of that, bro. That looks fun. And just I don't know. Every time I'd watch it, I just really love that show. I've rewatched it many times. It's so good to just go back and
Johnny, go to your room.
You need a I know, dude.
It's just there we go. All the goddamn time.
Big boy, I'm here for Susan. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
Yeah, I love that show. You know, that would be a fun universe to live in. That and no, I won't say the other one.
Okay.
You'll be like, I should have known. Just take a guess. Come on. I mentioned it was like the first cartoon I mentioned this episode for a universe I'd love to be in.
My Little Pony?
Hey, yo, why'd you say that? No, you tweaking, bro. For real. But I wouldn't hate it though.
Didn't get it right. Oh yeah, of course. I mean, I just like. You gotta figure it out.
They're friendly. They're fun to be around. I mean, it's a very colorful world. I feel like I'd have a fun time there. You know. But how about? Oh wait, I just asked one. I'm gonna ask another one. Have you ever tried to draw any cartoon characters? Like, which ones?
I've tried to draw on like Morty and like all the cartoons I used to like binge watch. I used to actually draw comics when I was a little one just because it seemed fun, and it was fun. And then I gave up on that, and I never became the artist that I was destined to be. And look where I am now. I'm on this podcast.
Yeah, failed artist. But now he's an up and coming podcaster.
Yeah. Because. Yeah,
this is taking off. This is taking.
Yeah. Trust me. What do you? Have you ever tried to draw on a cartoon character?
I feel like maybe once or twice.
Like, how could you have not?
Yeah, I know. Growing up, I was big into like drawing a lot too. I had this one notebook. If we had this podcast with like our cameras and we could like show stuff,
I know.
I would be like showing through this notebook because I had this one I would draw in all the time, and I would like doodle and sketch and whatnot. But I think there might have been a couple cartoon characters somewhere in there. I might have drawn a little stick figure and called up like, oh, this is that one cartoon character from that one show, and it would look nothing like the character.
Yeah. Lazy bastard.
And just a little stick figure with like similar clothes or like a little hair that looks just like it, and I'll be like, yeah, that's them, and I would be so proud of myself. But I don't, I normally just drew all original stuff because that was just how I went about it, bro. I don't know, dude.
Yeah.
Get this off the screen.
Yeah. Let's see. You want to ask the next question again?
Yeah. Why is that on your screen, bro?
Oh my God! Okay.
Yeah.
We're done with that.
I'm gonna cut this out, but
yeah. Okay. Action.
Yeah.
I should have been ready. I should have been ready with my question before I said action.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Great opener.
Okay. What cartoon would you like to have like food
in my
from,
room
like,
right now?
Well, like I would like to try a Krabby Patty at least once, you know, or like or Scooby Snacks, dude. Like I feel like
if
it
the
would be
Bob
fun
could be in my kitchen making me a burger right
to
now.
making Krabby Patties or Bob's Burgers.
Bob's part. I'm sorry.
No.
Bob's Burgers. No, I've not seen that. But yeah, he could be in there.
You haven't seen Bob's Burgers?
Nope. There is one older like adult animation kind of cartoon I watched. It was more recent. I think it was like the most recent like cartoon kind of thing I've watched like all the way through on Netflix. It was a show called Inside Job. It was crazy because there was one.
Oh yeah.
Have you seen it?
No, but I wanted to.
It was good. Honestly, they left me on like the biggest cliffhanger, and I was low key upset because I wanted to know more about it, and I was like so hooked on the characters, but you know, it just ended, and they canceled production for season 2 a while back, and so we just never got any more.
For another season of fucking Big Mouth.
No, yeah, they do Big Mouth instead of freaking. It was. Well, the animation style, I wouldn't say it was like Big Mouth. I'd say it's more like Rick and Morty animation, which is kind of why I was drawn to it.
Yeah.
But it was really good. But
it might be worked on by the same guys. I don't know. I feel like it could have been.
I think it was, actually. I can't remember. I'm not going to look it up right now. But yeah, there was one episode which was crazy. I'm not even going to say why, but it had some stuff on screen. I won't talk about it. But we're off topic because... I think I might.
I know. I might have to watch this. I might have to watch this show now after hearing that.
Yeah. I could. Yeah, it's on Netflix. I think it's still on Netflix. Look it up. But that's completely like no. I think the question was live. Wait, no, not that one. It was.
Yeah, we were talking about fucking eating food, and you moved on.
No, we were talking
about
food. Big Joe.
Yeah, wait. Is it
Inside Mouth.
Inside Job, yeah.
Big Job inside mouth.
Inside mouth.
Ew. That's nasty. You put the two together. Okay. You started it. I just finished it. Wrap it up. That's enough. I think it was if you had to choose like one character to live with or something. Like if it was like in your house. That's why you said SpongeBob. I don't know.
Okay.
How about what's that
on this episode?
How about Jessica or whatever her name's from Roger Rabbit? You know. I know, Bob.
Also a good movie.
Yo, she could.
That movie was good.
Yeah, that movie was great. How they put
I hate you.
live action and car. I've seen it. I really have.
Oh,
yeah.
I thought you were lying straight to my face.
No. Who Framed Roger Rabbit, bro? I love that movie.
Okay, you know the ball.
Yeah. Bro, but I'm telling you, bro, like good movie. For live action and cartoon, like crossover was insane for back in its day. It was a really good movie.
Yeah, back in my day, that shit was insane.
It was
like it's still impressive to this day.
I know. I might watch it again. That was good. It was a good movie.
Yeah,
I forgot about it.
We're gonna watch it after this now.
What cartoon do you think had the wildest looking food? And what? And did you? No, yes. I don't think you did.
I already asked this.
What'd you say? Or what did I say?
And then you moved on to fucking Inside Mouth or Inside Job.
Big Job,
so,
you said.
Yeah.
I don't think so.
I did, buddy.
Oh, because you said.
I promise you, I did.
You said
and
SpongeBob.
Then you moved on. Yeah.
But that was for living with you, not what show us the crazy food.
No, I literally said food, bro. I promise you I did.
On my mama, you never said it, bro.
On my mama, I swear I did, bro. We're not doing that again, bro. Oh my goodness.
Fine.
Oh my days, uncle.
Oh my, what the fuck?
You're cutting this out, uncle. Okay.
I gotta agree with you though on SpongeBob though. The nasty patty looked disgusting.
Oh hell no.
Nah, that nasty patty. But dude, the fun patties, like the colorful ones.
Yeah. Oh, dude, I always wanted to eat those.
I know. I always thought
the fucking little tiny ones with the colors. Yeah.
Yeah, the purple and the green and the orange.
I have had a Krabby Patty before. You know those little Krabby Patty gummies?
Oh yeah, the gummy patties.
Those are always boss.
I had them and I didn't like them. I didn't. Well,
I need a new.
There were those. Well, I don't remember them. I do remember having like gummy pizza, and that wasn't the greatest. But maybe the patties are all right. I don't know. I remember having it with my sister, because she was more into SpongeBob than I am. She would like she puts on SpongeBob and goes to sleep with it on like every night, or she used to. I don't know.
Tough.
I don't know if she still does, but she would sleep to SpongeBob. Meanwhile, I'm over here just sleeping to music. Anyway.
And the podcast, of course.
Well, sometimes, yeah. When there's a new episode, we hadn't had one for a while.
Yeah. We need to have some new episodes.
Yeah, man. When this one comes out, I'm gonna sleep to it. Only reason being because it's so boring.
Yeah. No, this episode's good.
All right, I'm gonna ask you another question here. I would have to say, what's a good crossover that you really liked? Old like cartoon crossover.
One time they did this thing where on the Cartoon Network where it was like KO, Steven Universe, Ben 10, and like another show I can't remember, but it was a bunch of like popular shows at the time, and they had this crossover shit going on. It was actually really cool. I can't remember the name of it. Maybe someone in the comments can tell us on the Spotify or whatever. I forgot.
Or Newgrounds.
Yeah. Someone could tell me what the name of that show was. Where it was like OKKO, Steven Universe, Ben 10, and one other show that I can't remember. It was like the four of those heroes like teaming up to save something. I can't remember, but it was really good just because it was like cool to see the actual actors like playing those characters and like talking to each other. Yeah. Shit was magic. I think one of the funniest crossovers of all time is when Uncle Grandpa visited Steven Universe.
He did that?
Yeah, there's an episode of Steven Universe where Uncle Grandpa came to town or something, and it's just like shit got crazy. We have to watch that now. We've never seen Steven Universe, but that's like the perfect place to start.
I know, dude. We've joked about Steven Universe so much, and we've still not seen it, bro. We really joked at the characters. Remember Lapis?
It's a long ass show.
Wait, what is the other girl's name? The green one? I don't know.
I don't fucking remember.
Okay. I was like, you can't take my girl. I'm gonna take her.
Okay.
For me, I'd have to say. Quick. Yeah, what's up?
What time on the episode are we at right now?
We are 43 minutes through.
Is that good enough?
For a break?
No, I mean just like for the final question.
No, let's ask a couple more. Cause I got a couple.
We've asked all the questions.
No. Let me answer this one. For me, I'd have to say the funniest crossover or one I really liked was like the Jimmy Timmy Power Hour. I don't know if you remember that one. Jimmy Neutron and Timmy Turner. For speaking of like,
it sounds familiar.
Both of those alone, like Jimmy Neutron, Boy Genius, such a good cartoon, and then like freaking Fairly Odd Parents. You know, both of those were just, oh my goodness, bro. But like they collabed. And, like, first of all, like, Jimmy went over into, like, you know, because, like, Jimmy Neutron is 3D, and Timmy and whatnot, and, like, Fairly Odd Parents are 2D. So, seeing each one of them in, like, different styles, like, seeing Timmy in, like, 3D and Jimmy.
Yeah.
It was really, honestly, kind of weird at first, but I liked it. It was really cool. And, you know, I don't remember too much about it. They had to, like, again, classic cartoon, you know, they had to team up and save something, I think. Or maybe they were just goofing off.
Sounds about right.
I don't know, but I'm pretty sure, you know, Power Hour sounds like they're saving the world of some sort. So, classic superhero stuff, even though they're not superheroes. I don't know why I said that. I really liked it. That's probably my favorite crossover. That and when SpongeBob went live action and had the voice actors playing their own characters with different names.
Yeah. I saw that. Yeah.
Good old live action Bob. Good old... I love the Bob, but
you love talking about the Bob for this episode. It's like a running bit.
That's like the main thing for this episode. I'm gonna just title this episode "Cartoons and the Bob." Just leave it the Bob. That's what I'm gonna call it.
That sounds like a good band name.
Yeah. Hey, we're the Bob, and welcome to our show. Yeah, no, that would be tough. I don't know. Oh yeah, do you remember any like really dark moments in like cartoon history? Any super dark episodes?
Not really that I can think of.
Because I know there's plenty with like dark themes to them. Like especially the older animations. Think way back,
when
bro.
I think, when I think dark theme, I'm thinking of like Invader Zim. Like that show always had like a creepy tone to it.
Yeah, that
you know
show
what I'm talking
was,
about?
Yeah. I know what you mean.
Also, another one that was kind of creepy was Courage the Cowardly Dog.
Ooh. How he's out there in the middle of nowhere.
Yeah, I don't like that one. I'm not a fan of it. It freaks me out.
Yeah, that one. And then there's like, remember like Tom and Jerry when they were like depressed and they sat on the train tracks together?
I don't know. I remember it for the funny, man.
Yeah, well, that was a depressing moment. They were sitting on the train tracks together, waiting for a train to come. To obviously, that was very dark too.
Anyway.
Yeah, I don't know why they put that in there. I guess Tom had enough. He was like, man, I can't catch Jerry. I'ma just,
I can't take this no more, man.
I can't take this no more, man. Get out of me head.
Get out of me head. I don't think we could do that on here, but anyways, there's some definitely some creepy cartoons out there that was probably a little more than they should have been for their time, but I mean, they're great. Like, I'm glad they exist just to like.
Yeah, I feel like the darker
do
themes,
what the others wouldn't.
Exactly, they would like appeal to like older audiences too. Like if a parent was watching the cartoon like with a kid, they would be like, okay, this is kind of interesting.
My kid should not be watching this.
Yeah, but I'm glad because I get to watch it now.
Yeah.
Alright, so I go into the other room. I'm trying to watch this now.
Yeah, I feel like that's a lot of parents of Bluey. Apparently, it's really good.
Yeah, I don't think it's got really. I know it's actually got some like themes to it as well, like toward adults. That's why a lot of adults like really like Bluey. It's because they've got a lot of like topics, based around like older people, like more parents' age.
Old people.
Old people watching. Back in my day, we used to watch Bluey. You remember that?
Oh man, I can't wait for that being said.
I know, dude. I remember. Bro, Bluey, when it becomes like an old show, and that's like one of the classics. Dude, I can't wait for Bluey to be called a classic.
Yeah.
Bluey was one of the classics.
Back in my day, my classics were Tom and Jerry, Looney Tunes.
Yeah.
Something else, I don't know.
And you were stuck watching your Bluey and your Paw Patrol and your freaking, your other stuff that I don't even know what kids watch nowadays, bro.
Yeah, I don't know what the kids are watching nowadays. No one watches TV cartoons anymore. They're all watching 6, 7, and Skibbity Toilet. Nobody cares about Skibbity Toilet anymore.
Mr. Beast and
Totoro and
Totoro.
On the Kill Bill did, yeah. That's what all the kids are watching nowadays. Stop giving your little 2-year-olds phones and just let them watch the TV instead. Like seriously, I'm tired of like little kids being subjected to the internet and like turning into little assholes because they see like other kids acting like that. Just fucking put them in front of the TV. Like at least just give them the goddamn TV instead of this fucking phone that's gonna.
I know.
You stupid piece of shit. Stop giving your little kids phones. At least wait until they're like above 10 or something. You idiot! That pisses me off.
Yeah.
You know what really grinds my gears?
Get them off the brain rot and get them on the Cartoon Network again.
Yeah, give them a freaking baseball or like a baseball.
Or with the wife, you know what I'm saying?
Like give them a goddamn football or something, bro.
Football.
I'm so tired.
Send them outside. Have them play catch with their dad or something, bro.
I've seen a bunch of videos of like little punk kids because they think it's cool. Like it's so cool to be an asshole to my teachers, even though I'm in the first grade and I don't know how to read or write, and I just shit my pants. I'm tired of the little punk kids.
Yeah, just like picking on the other students, and it's like,
yeah.
Like, dude, no, it's not cool, bro. Like, you try and stand up and you try and stand up and act all funny. Like, bro, just sit your ass down, bro. Like, you ain't funny. Like, bro, who do you think you is, bro? Are they recording?
Man, sit your ass down.
They're trying to record their TikToks and stuff. I say. Like, bro, they just don't got it like we do, bro. Although I don't know what I mean.
Obviously we're big players.
Yeah, because you're not anywhere close to my age, bro. But it's still, like I'm the one over here trying to take the nostalgia trip, and you're over here just like you're pretty much the same age.
Really grinds my gears.
Why aren't you watching Brain Rot, bro? You're like the same age as these kids. Bro.
I'm better, man.
Yeah, you're raised better, bro. Yeah, I know. I'm like, shame on you, bro. You go watch some Skibbity Toilet right now and think about what you done. No, that's imagine being told to like that's your punishment. You have to watch Skibbity Toilet.
Go watch Skibbity Toilet. No,
no, please. No. I don't want to. No. I'll do anything. I'll do the dishes. I'll laundry. I'll clean my room. Please, just don't. I'll vacuum the carpet. Just don't make me watch Skibbity Toilet.
Okay, Gav. Here's a question: would you rather drink all the liquid from a trash bag after it's been filled, or would you rather watch every single episode of Skibbity Toilet?
Give me the trash liquid, bro. The freaking juice. I'm wringing that thing out, squeezing it.
In the mouth.
Bro, inside mouth, bro. That's a big job. You know what I'm saying? You know from earlier.
I'm funniest dude in the world.
Oh, anyway, but I'm squeezing that thing. I'm slurping. Oh yeah, you know what I'm getting? Like delicious trash juice. You know, like I'm talking all the leftover, expired. You know, all the stuff, bro. Over any
all the old soda and
because all the modern day cartoons, they don't make them like they used to, bro. Modern day cartoons just aren't the same, bro.
Some shit Ren and Stimpy
like
would do.
Like the Bob, garbage. Bro. They ruined the Bob.
If you bring up the Bob one more time,
they ruined it, bro.
If you bring up the Bob one more time, I swear to God.
I swear to the Bob. If you do one more time, yo, I'm gonna start doing that. And I'm gonna swear to the Bob. But
we're done. We're done here. You keep talking about Bob, and I think we've hit the hour mark by now because we keep talking about stupid shit.
We're not there, but it's close enough. We've let us know down in the comments for the Spotify and Newgrounds if y'all have any like favorite cartoons y'all want us to like check out.
Yeah, let's hear. What are your guys' favorite cartoons? We want to hear this. If y'all have made it this far, first of all, congratulations, you're a trooper listening to us for this long. And second of all, we want to hear your favorite cartoons, so let us know down below, and we will let you.
We'll maybe let you know back. Yeah, we'll reply. I don't know.
We might either validate you or we might roast you, you know.
Or we'll delete the comment because it's so bad. Yeah. We'll just be like, this ain't worth reading. We're just going to get rid of this.
Yeah.
You know? Wrong answer.
Digital Circus?
I've watched a lot of Glitch productions.
I don't know. I mean, like, I don't want to be hateful, but just like Digital Circus is just not for me.
Yeah, I mean, I like it, but there are times where I'm sitting there and I'm just like, they really added that.
If the community wasn't a shit show, I would enjoy it a lot more.
The community ruins everything, bro. I mean, like, actually, okay, there is one artist I like nowadays. You know, Baby No Money.
Nope.
Okay. He's really popular though, but you would probably recognize one of his songs.
Not popular enough.
One of his songs has 1 billion streams. You probably but regardless, he did a cosplay recently of the main character from Digital Circus. Mind you, the character is a girl and he's not. So he's a grown man standing in this, and he's got a full beard on through the character's and I was like, this is actually kind of funny. It was cool in a way. I mean, I would never do it though. But yeah, it's just fandoms for these new cartoons, bro. Just not the same.
Yeah. Okay. I got one more last question for you, Gav.
Okay. What is it?
If we got through all your questions, right? We got all.
Yeah. I said all I had to say.
Okay. Last question. Do you think cartoons today still hit the same, or has the magic faded and like
it's done faded away?
Yeah,
and I'll tell you why.
Like watching cartoons on the TV, probably because I'm just older now. But watching cartoons on the TV just don't hit the same no more.
Yeah, because now you just watch it on like your phone or computer.
I can't think of one show that's really been a banger like how they used to do it back in the day. You know?
Yeah, like the.
Alright guys, this has been the Nonsensical Podcast. Thank you guys for tuning in. I'm Ultra and this is Gab. And we'll see you next episode. If we remember to upload on Friday.
Well, this is going to be the Friday one. No, it's going to be the Tuesday one. I'm kidding.
Yeah, what are you talking
about? Kidding. I got my days confused. Remember, bro, I'm tired. It's just my excuse now. Anyway, I'm sweaty.
You're done. I'm
gonna go relax now.
Knees weak, palms sweaty.
Mom spaghetti.
Alright guys, thank you for listening, and
why
do we
draw these out so long? Alright, bye guys.
I don't know. Wait! No, wait. Play that fucking track! I'm keeping this in.